Hello everyone, this is Dragon Roar and welcome back to more of Monster Hunter Stories 2, The Wings of Ruin. So on the last time, we had dealt with the Lagiacrus, and after that, Anna gave Kyle a massive talking about the bonds of kinship and whatnot that left Kyle very confusing. It was right after that we took Orgo back to the shelter for him to get healed. So after that, we faced off the Mitsusune for round 2, and this time he's Rage Raid. So after it was close for its defeat, Ratha had lost control again, and Kyle was going to kill him, but Enna reminded him to believe. So Kyle made a very good decision to finish off the Mitsusune instead. So Kyle had finally came to his senses, even though he's still confused with what's been going on with the pits and why the Rathalos all disappeared. So after we had dealt with the Uragan, we found out. Yeah, for those that just joined in, welcome to the stream. We found out that there was some kind of monster lurking in the pits, right where we found a couple of Rathalos, which they are dead or devoured. We were in a heap of trouble if it wasn't for our old friends Cheval and Rathy, and that we went to the village and we're trying to find out the truth of this Raised-Wing Ratha legend, which I believe it's still a bunch of people are still blaming Ratha, but it wasn't his own fault. Yeah, so we're at the Noate village and met up with the elder who was in charge. Okay. Hey DK, welcome to the stream. I think, I think before we proceed with the main story, seeing how Cheval is now becoming our buddy, I think we could go ahead and do a couple of side quests. Maybe we should go ahead and so yeah, welcome to the stream. Monsterpedia, need to go ahead and need to find, let's see, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Wait, let me just go ahead and look at the Mosti's story here. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? For goodness sakes. Where are you? Ah. Let's see. Ah, here we are. Okay, it's weak points, water. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some equipment. I think I need a water. Let's see, where's... Oh yeah, we got tons of side missions here. Okay, there's a blacksmith shop down there. Yep, Cheval has grown up. Alright.
Welcome. How can I help?
Okay, so we're gonna have to get a bit serious.
Wonderful.
Alright. Hello, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Alright. There's a Rathian. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. This will be a piece of cake. Time for a little warm-up, huh?
You can celebrate later.
Piece of cake.
They were below your level.
Piece of cake. Yeah, Cheval is our part is now part of the party. So let's see. Alright, got the... we're at the Everden. Okay. Need to find some bottle caps as well. Oh dear. Okay, good. More bottle caps. Okay, let's see. This is a big den because it's an Everden. Uh-oh. You know what? We must... Alright, time for a little quick finish.
Well, that's that.
Yep. Yep. If there are monsters right below our level, we can just do a quick finish. All right, got some more bottle caps. Excellent. All right, I know we got our. Okay, we still need to find. Alrighty then. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Surprise! Alright, quick finish.
They were below your level.
Alright. Yeah, that's why we're stronger. Okay, we don't have a monster that can ivy climb. I mean, the Quechua, the subspecies, along with the brute Tigrex and the original Tigrex, they are... Oh dear. Okay.
They were below your level.
All right. Yep. Yep, that's the Nargacuga. That's the Nargacuga egg we already have. Okay. So, where? Good grief. Alright, where's... Oh. So where is that at? Oh, it's at night. Okay. Alright, I believe I figured this out, that we're gonna have to switch night. Because I realize that there are several other side quests that would require nightfall. Silly me. Alright. Silly me. Just have to pay attention. Wait. Don't need to... Okay, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and equip. Well, and then, need to check out the monster. Just a little quick reminder. Okay, so he's weak. Right, so the head, the stomach, and then I believe he uses power tech. Alright. There he is. Okay, go ahead and switch weapons. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. I have to use power. Alright. I think Cheval's weapon is a dragon element.
Celebrate later.
Oh, he's gonna use rock shield. Hello, Sebastian. Yeah, he's weak to water. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's...
Let's go, Rathy!
Oh, the necklace. That was once his... It was his mother. Whoa, 5 flame wheels! Okay, so... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Thanks, Cheval. Hi, Sam. Welcome to the stream. Nice. Alright, our turn. Now the stomach. no!
Celebrate later.
He's almost down. Now he's pissed. Oh, nice! Defeated! Hooray!
Well, that's that.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. We should go ahead and proceed on our main story. Or I think we're gonna have to stock up.
Welcome. How can I help?
Alright, we're gonna have to... Gonna need a... Alright, need... Okay. And we're gonna need, cool mist. Alright.
Wonderful. Welcome. How can I help?
I think we got some... Do I have... Ah! Here we go. Nice! Okay, let's see. Wait. Should go ahead and then, go ahead and get this one equipped. Alright, and then forged weapons. Let's see. Do I have it? Okay, I do need to... Let's see.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Alright. Let's see. Gonna need to... Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright, let's go ahead and proceed with the main story, because we need to head on to the volcanic gates. And maybe on the way we could go ahead and find some eggs as well. Okay. That's a shrouded Nursilla. Yep, that's a shrouded Nursilla. Let's go ahead and take it. Wow, I didn't know about that, DK. That's a little that's pretty disturbing. Oh, hello. I just saw an emerald congalala. The subspecies of the original. Uh-oh, we need to... Oh, nice. Got a mega potion. Now, just so you know that the Emerald Congalala and the original one they are definitely herbivores. Okay, there's something over there. Oh, there's an emerald. Okay, what egg is... Wait a second. I know this one. Yeah. Oh, look, guys, there's an ivory Lagiacris. The subspecies of the original. Yeah, that's what I said, and that's what I said. That's an ivory Lagiacris, the subspecies of the original. Okay, this monster is sleeping like a baby. Uh-oh. Michael, welcome to the stream, by the way. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold on a second, guys. Oh! Well, oh, finally! Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying that, Michael. What's that? Let me check. I know this egg. Shiny, too. I don't, Seth. I was unable to find it. Sorry, Michael. Well, I'm glad you're finally enjoying Monster Hunter Rise. Maybe someday you should get the expansion. But I must warn you. Oh, shoot! Well... Yeah, Michael, if you're ever going to get a bit serious, you're going to have to do some training. Well, you know, training on getting some materials. If you want to get some strong weapons and armors. Also, okay, so he uses tech, so we're going to have to use speed, and we're going to have to switch Sandstorm, because anyway,
Let's go, Rathy.
Anyway, Michael, you also need to you need to look for a weapon that suits you. I have no idea what the Ivory Lagiacris is weak to. Did I say type? Dragon, thanks, DK. You are just like how Fish Legs is from How to Train Your Dragon. Because Fish Legs here is sort of a dragon expert. I think he's gonna spark or charge. Uh-oh, electrify. Just like the original.
Idea.
We're gonna have to. So we need to damage the spikes on his back. All right. Oh, that's right. The Ivory Lagiacris is blind. Thanks to Sandstorm's skill. All right, my turn. getting weak. He's pissed. Alright! Awesome!
Over already?
I may plan to take my streaming to a new level. What giant skeleton? Oh great, now we gotta deal with the Kangalala. The emerald one, that is. What about Rotten Vale?
Later.
Rotten Vale is a location in Monster Hunter World because really okay, to answer your question, Flippy, Rotten Vale is a location that's in Monster Hunter World that's right below the Iceland, no, the Coral High, I forgot. And think of it as the elephant graveyard. Think of it as the elephant graveyard, Flippy. Because when monsters die, because this place has tons of bones and carcasses. You guessed it. And when the monsters feel like they're gonna die, they go to the Rotten Vale because there are several monsters that are located in Rotten Vale. One is the Ratoban. One is the Ratoban, the Odogaron, the Tigrex, or the Tigrex, ooh, that's a bummer. And last but not least, the only monster that's located, there's one more monster that's located deeper in Valhazak, in the Rotten Vale, is the Valhazak, along with the sub. Perhaps someday I will do Monster Hunter. Perhaps someday I will do some Monster Hunter World. Because back then, because they did tons of collabs from Monster Hunter World, like Mega Man, Devil May Cry, Resident Evil. I think the Emerald Kingala is weak against ice. Baby is loving on me. Okay, he's getting weak. I'm glad Cheval has not changed to the way he was in the first one. You know how he hated monsters because of what happened? Okay. I think I need to go ahead and bring out Ratha. Okay, there's another monster den. We can go ahead and well, actually, it's the Emerald Kingala and the original. It's sort of a mix between a hippo and a monkey. Uh-oh. Alright, the cool mist is still on. So yeah, I think I'm going to take my streaming to a whole new to the next level. It's because of you, Flippy. Because I noticed that you streamed your games off of your phone. From your phone. And I guess I'm going to try to only stream PS3 and Nintendo Switch games. Since, well, the Nintendo Switch doesn't do streaming, although I wish it does. I'll just have to take it for a test. Alright, let's see what we can find here. No, that's a Shrouded Nursilla. Wait a second. No. Nope. Nope. Dang ads. Nope. I know this one. Yeah, but this is going to be a test. I don't know which one though. I don't know which Nintendo Switch or PS3 game I can stream from my phone. I don't even know if it's gonna have trouble, you know, with the lagging off of my phone. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because I don't have a lot of PS3 games. I have Sly 4, Thieves in Time. Uh-oh. Oh, let's go ahead and face off the Shrouded Ursula. So you know we don't have a choice here. Let's see. I have Sly 4, Thieves in Time. I had that for years. And then there's The Darkness 1 and 2. How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2. And the Hellboy. Hellboy that was on the PS3. I have Bakugan, the original Bakugan, Skylanders, Chaotic. You probably don't know about, you probably haven't heard about Chaotic. It's sort of a trading, well, not actually a trading card-like game, but yes, I do. Yes, Troy, I do. Okay. Yes, what Dante said. It used to be. That was years ago, but you can find them. Oh, shoot. You can find Chaotic on YouTube. Then I have, I got Skylanders on the PS3. Well, not all the Skylanders. And then I got Splatterhouse, the remake. And I have a couple of Nintendo Switch games. Oh, and then I have Batman Arkham Origins on the PS3. Alright, the Conchu green is defeated. Okay, so the Shrouded Ursula is weak against ice. Yeah, I still have tons of Nintendo Switch games, like several of the Pokemon games. Dragon Quest Monsters, Dark Quest, and I have Monster Hunter Rise, but that was way before it came out on the rest of the gaming consoles. then I have another Bakugan that was a reboot. And Zoi's Wilds, I had that on the Switch. Oh, nice, I defeated him. Or her, that's a her.
They were below your level.
So yeah, I'm gonna, alright, someday I'm gonna test out of streaming PS3 and Switch games from my off my phone and see if it works okay. I mean, no crashing or lagging. Alright, here's a monster sleeping right now. That's the, oh, that's a Gravios. Don't I have that one? You go ahead and, okay. Alright, okay. Let's see. Nope, that's not the egg I want. Nope. Ah! Okay, let's go. Oh dear, the Uragan. The Uragan. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Did not expect that. Just summoned another one.
Keep it up.
Well, this one's destroyed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Well, it's a good thing Ratha is not in effect, because Ratha and Rathi are fire element. Oh yeah, he's pissed.
You can celebrate later.
Alright, so apparently he's gonna be... Tell me about it, Alex. This is gonna hurt. Oh, for Sandstorm, what did I tell you? Shoot!
Keep it up.
I haven't seen any updates for the second DLC of Time Stranger, nor the second part, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima, the part 2. Okay, so... Can't believe we're facing a monster with a big chin. Now the Rattleban does have the same, does look exactly the same as the Uragan, but the Rattleban is covered with bones. Alright, let's see. Awesome. Alright, let us be going. Wait. Alright, the cool mist is still activated. Alright, so the cool mist is still activated. Okay, so we're going to go that way. Oh dear. There's those little ones. They're called the shakalaka. Don't ask. Alright. Monster's out cold. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Don't mind if I take this? No, that's not it. No, that's the Emerald Kangalala. No, that is not. You know what? Let's just go. We don't want to wake up. We don't want to wake up the Emerald Kangalala. Because Naviru can sense. Ah, shoot! Crap, we've been ambushed! Yes, that's the shaka. That's the shakalaka. Oh, for God's sakes.
Your kinship. Don't rest just yet.
Alright, that, well... Ouch. Oh dear.
Don't rest just yet.
Alright. I'm guessing once they get defeated, they burrow. It's kind of like how other feline. It's kind of like how felines does. They burrow. Alright, I know for a fact that. Alright. Okay. Wait. Oh, right. This is... Oh, great. More of those shakalaka. For a baby. Thinking you'd go ahead and get bring Shadow. There we go. Oh, there's a black Gravios. And there's the original. And there's the original. Oh. Oh, God. Aha, there's an egg. Or the nest. Alright, no monster. Let's go ahead and grab what we can. See here. Nope, that's a shrouded Ursula. Oh, okay. New egg. Alright. Keep these. Alright. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright. Okay, go ahead and go invisible with those annoying shakalaka. I have not found any of the rare monster dens. Toasty! Oh dear, note to self, do not walk on lava. Alright, let's see here. That's where we need to go. Uh-oh, can't go past there. Yep, there's the Gravios. I don't know if that's the original or the black one. Yeah, we would have to have a monster that has no effect. The only... Ooh! Found a rare monster den. Let's go ahead and see what we can find. Let's see here. Oh lordy. Yeah, lava dive. I believe that probably the Gravios or the original or the black one can do that. Don't know about the Uragan. Oh right, let's aha. Okay, that's the Uragan. Sleeping like a baby. Let's go ahead and see what we can find here. Oh lordy. No. Nope. Oh! This might be new. Don't know what that is. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Oh dear. Jeez, how much further do we have to go? Okay, we're outside. Thank goodness.
No getting to the shrine unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red.
Yeah.
Red?
Leo's
My
grandfather.
partner's grandpa. He was
my friend, and the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red. Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
Anna's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
You think so too?
I don't
Let's say you
know.
are strong enough to take it down. What's that going to accomplish?
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Well, I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know?
Well, what about you? Seems like you knew him pretty well. Something tells me that Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
Perhaps, but
Uh-oh.
Yikes! Is that the Nergigante? Hi, partner!
I don't think... The Nergigante? Wait! Oh no! That's not the Nergigante! Guys!
It's an Astalos, and it's Rage Raid. We better stay out of sight. It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
Leo!
What you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's the spirit! Right on!
Reckless fools.
Behold! No new vanguard. This is the Flying Wyvern. And also one of the Fated Four. Behold, the Astalos. A flying wyvern with his that can use powers of electricity. So he's weak against ice, and it's a good thing we got the... And he's also one of the Fated Four. Alrighty then. We gotta be extra careful because the Astalos is a thunder element monster, and Ratha is weak against thunder. So we're gonna have to bring out Pyrex. Yes, ice is highly recommend. Yeah, he's Rage Raid, guys. Rage Raid. Cheval? Okay, good choice. Wait, Ratchet has an ice weapon? Yeah, that's right, DK. Uh-oh, he's using Bolt! me about it, Flippy. Oh dear. See, when everything turns green, we better get serious. Alright, so it's gonna switch the chart. It's gonna switch. Okay, can't. I have to bring out Sandstorm. I think we're gonna have to take down the wings. We need to attack the wings. Uh-oh, Ralphie's paralyzed. Come on, keep going. Oh no! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, come on! So it's flying. You have to bring out Tiburon. Yes! He's down! Alright, so he is down on the ground, so we're gonna have to... Yeah, I don't think a flash bomb won't do much help. He's burnt! And yes, the Astalos is hatchable. Alright, he's charged, so I'm gonna have to switch. So. Alright. So he's charged. Let's see. I'm gonna have to switch out I'm gonna have to bring Sandstorm in battle. God, damage the wings! You have no idea, Alex. Whenever his webbings on his wings, head, and tail, we're in trouble if we don't. We're in trouble if we don't underestimate him. Yes! Alright, now's our chance to strike! Alright, tail destroyed. He's blind! Right. Alright, he's... He's no longer... Now we need to... Oh! Yes!
Well, that's that.
Uh-oh. Not again!
No, wait! The wings of ruin again? Just stand there! Get over here!
Ratha, control yourself!
Ratha!
Oh my goodness.
The Monsti always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. Did you really not realize this would happen?
Yes.
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval! We're just trying to stop a Rage Raid monster! What's wrong with that?
Yeah, Nabiru's right,
I get it
Cheval.
that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
That's
Ratha
not
here is the
true!
one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
This has nothing to do with the Nergigante!
Do you really believe that? Ratha is pushing himself to his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but
Yeah,
who
but...
could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village.
Okay, so apparently we need to... Yeah, Umlana is the one in charge. Umlana is the one in charge of Nuate village. Come on, let's head on back to the village. Ouch! Hey, Maylinks, Inc. Incorporated. Alright. Let's go ahead and browse. Ooh! Look at that, guys! Huh? Look at that, guys! A Palamute! I see. So we can purchase a Palamute is sort of a dog. They're called that's only made its first debut in Monster Hunter Rise, and they're like felines, but they're called canines. We can go ahead and browse. Because I know we got 83, let's go ahead and browse. Whoa! Wow, this one's got some good defense. What about weapons? Ooh, there's a teddy bear. Seriously? Yeah, no. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase the stable. And then... Alright. Now we can send... Alright, now we can send... Alright, let's go ahead and speak to Yumlana. Love this music. And I got a trophy, Helping Hand Medal. Oh, there's a green plesioth, the subspecies of the original. Alright, Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and hatch some eggs. Alright, we got a black Gravios. Anyone got a good name for him? Because he's a subspecies of the original. He can walk on lava. He's also fire and rock. You know. Remember, the limit has to be up to 10 characters, and it has to be age appropriate. Nick, that's a good name, but it has flair. Nick, that's a good name, but it has to, the limit has to be 10 characters. Gordon Stone is not, but flair will have to do. Alright, let's see what we got for this egg. A Zinogre? What's a Zinogre egg doing in this place? Alright, I know what to name. I know just what to name him. We're just gonna name him Beowulf. And I got a trophy. Genetics for beginners. Yes, Zinogre is a fanged beast. Alright, Eodrome. Okay, we're gonna name him Poison Fang. Alright, keep it coming, keep it coming. Alright, the black... Alright, we got the Gravios, the original one. Alright. Alright, anyone got a good name for him? Because the black Gravios, his name is Flare. Remember, it has to be up to 10 letters, and it has to be age of Stonebeard. Let's see. Sorry, Nick. It has to be 10 characters. Stonebeard has 11 letters. Oh. Let's see about Stonehenge. Okay, that'll do. Those are good names, but it has to be a 10-letter. Right, we got an Aragan. Okay, we're gonna name him Boulder. Okay, we got the Emerald Congalala. Alright. We're gonna name him Hoseki. Alright. And now we got the Shrouded Ursula. Alright. Anyone got a good name for her as well? Remember, it has to be 10 letters. That's the limit. And age appropriate. She's a spider, and she is shrouded. According to what DK said, that it has a skin of the kazoo. Skinner? Okay. After Principal Skinner? Okay, alright, we can go ahead and hatch this one, which I believe that's the Black Gravios, but we can do the Rite of Channeling. Okay, we don't have to name him. Okay, we can do the Rite of Channeling. Thanks for coming, Alex. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay. Okay, select Monsties. I know just the monster we could go ahead and send. Let's go ahead and do Flare, and then let's see, Rube, the Aragan, Stonehenge, let's go ahead and send out the others. The EXP enthusiasts. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright, let's go ahead and rest up.
How is everyone
Alright.
doing?
Wrath is all rested up and feeling fine.
Yeah. What's wrong with Leo?
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Right. My partner's still,
You said before, we reminded you of yourself in the past. Did something happen to you, too?
Cheval, you're gonna have to tell them the truth.
I prefer not to talk about my past. It's not a particularly uplifting story. Do you really want to know?
Cheval, you're gonna have to tell them the truth, because if you do that, your truth is gonna, I don't know. Kratos hid the truth with Atreus much long because after what he's been through in the past. How he told Atreus that he was a god, and what he did.
Yes, please tell us.
You're gonna have to tell them, Cheval. Gary
lost my mother in a monster attack. After that, I wanted nothing more than to wipe out every monster. That's why I became a rider. I didn't care about kinship or monsties. I just wanted more power for revenge.
Yeah. Yeah, Cheval was... I don't know how I say it. I don't know how to say it. He was confused that he just wanted power on revenge on these monsters. Because... He broke the code of the kinship because of what that elder dragon did and how it was blighted.
That's so sad.
It took a real rider to show me that kinship is more important than strength.
Yes.
A real rider?
My old partner. You know, the legendary rider the chief in Kuon was talking about?
Naviru was talking about loot.
Through our battles, I realized that a bond a rider has with their monstie is the true source of power. I chose to let my hatred guide me, and it brought me nothing but misery.
And suffering.
During my struggles, I hurt all kinds of people and monsters. I I even hurt Rathy.
Oh, yep. Yep. He was making other people suffer because of his anger and his hatred in his heart.
But your Monstie still stood by you through all of that.
Yeah. Rathy didn't give up on you.
That's enough about me. Let's just say, beating yourself up about stuff you can't change won't get you anywhere.
Yeah. Sometimes fear and anger is going to make you do unspeakable actions that will cost you.
Take it from me.
I have had reports of a large monster near the Lake of Flames. It may be the Nergigante you seek.
Oh?
It's only a matter of time before it attacks the village. Let's head out.
I don't know. But unfortunately, that's going to have to wait because I am running out of time. So I'm going to end this stream for tonight, and we'll continue with more of Monster Hunter Stories 2: The Wings of Ruin tomorrow. And hopefully, if I'm not too busy, then we'll continue with more of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. So I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.